I was so used to it with the older one just bringing me her tooth that the younger one didn't. And it took me a second after she gave it to me and I put it down where I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot we had that conversation. I forgot that she knows that the tooth fairy isn't real. And I was like, can I give you some money? I wanted to still give her something. So this has everything to do with recent turn of events with our youngest and when our storytelling is now being questioned. The death of the tooth fairy. I felt so bad. Because now, what was it? I think it was like she's at that age where she's losing tons of teeth right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, she's 10. So I kind of figured a while back that she probably would start either questioning it or maybe, she hears from friends or something that, it's not real.
Kind of like the old one?
Yeah. Well, because our older one was in 3rd grade. She was like 8 years old when she found out that like all of those like fantasy ideals and Santa's not real and Easter Bunny's not real and, all the things. So she was younger. So all this time it's been nice for her to continue to play make-believe with us, our younger one, until our younger one's tooth didn't get moved 3 times, 3 days in a row.
Yeah.
You seem sad.
The last time when the older one, like I told her, remember the fires on the hills? She can't fly over the fires. Her wings have been burned. That's why it took her a day to get here.
She was also 6 years old. She was a lot more vulnerable.
I know, but I'm. It killed me because I totally forgot.
Yes, you and I both.
And so when she came back, she's like, I know it's not real. No, we told her because she was like, why? And I was like, okay, you're 10. Maybe we could start talking about it. But I did not expect her to lose. Like, she was legitimately mad at both of us the first time she's ever been like, just get out of my room. Don't talk to me. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I felt horrible.
I know. You were crying.
No, I wasn't.
It's
because it made me think of Christmas.
Why?
Because I'm Santa on Christmas. I work
too loud.
I work so freaking hard to do that.
I think we can hold firm to Christmas time. There are some teenagers that still believe in Santa.
We never did the Easter Bunny.
No, we did.
We threw eggs out there. We told them, hey, go inside as they see us walking out. And then
you would distract them. They would not see you guys out there putting eggs out.
I mean, that didn't last long.
No, but they still had fun. It wasn't all about the Easter Bunny. How about that? It was like the egg hunt was the fun part.
It was the egg hunt. But I think the Tooth Fairy scared me because it's going to lead to Santa. And I threatened to kill the older one if she ruined it for her sister.
Yeah.
And then the whole elf on a shelf and like stuff like that. You don't even do it anymore. Like, it's been a few years since you even done it.
Yeah. Because I didn't realize what kind of sick and twisted commitment that was. Like, I had no idea. And you were wanting to be over the top, extreme in every situation and scenario every single night. The elf has to be hanging from here. It has to be, angled just so. The string has to be coming.
How good have they been? Like, Pinterest can't touch this.
Where do you get your ideas from?
My mind.
Sure.
I look around and I was like, what would be relevant for our family?
So an elf pooping chocolate into my wine glass.
That was hilarious.
Okay. All right.
I think looking at the girls, seeing them come out like Christmas morning when they're like little, and they're like, "Oh wow, that's for me! Wow!" Like getting really excited about that. And I think I was gonna give up 2 years ago. I was gonna stop. Like, all right, they're old enough now. Like the older one doesn't believe anyway. The little one is a year and a half after the older one knew already.
Mhm.
They're definitely talking about it at school. How long can we keep this up? I mean, I feel like they were getting old then to take photos with Santa,
Mm.
and I was just like, okay. And then I was like, I'll just try one more time. I kept the elf thing going, and then I looked up how to make the snow,
Mhm.
and I had snow boot prints coming across the room, and I shaped them, and I had to change like the inside of it so they weren't matching my boots, and then I had to push them out so they're bigger than my boots. So
Mhm.
even if they laid them on top, I'm like, oh, it's a bigger boot. It's not dad's. And
Mhm.
then I had to go wash my boots so there was no evidence on top of them.
Yep.
But then I
So
set
much
up
commitment.
the Ring camera inside the living room, and to see like the older one walk out, and she kind of like looked and was like all happy.
Mm.
And I was like, all right, I got my Christmas moment for her. But then seeing the little one come around, she's like, oh, he came. He came. And I was like, oh my gosh. It's like my little core memory.
Yeah.
I was like, oh man.
I love that, like, that's what you get a kick out of because you were also raised to believe in Santa.
Hmm.
I wasn't. I wasn't. I was told it's Jesus' birthday, which it is. And mom and dad put out the gifts. There was no Santa. And actually, I think that that probably would have terrified me that there was some fat old man coming down my chimney
Hmm.
and who's watching me all the time. I
But
guarantee you that would have given me nightmares.
so I think with the girls, I think it means a little bit more because we have girls that I truly get to be Santa their entire life.
Right.
So I don't know.
I know. That's why I love that for you.
No, but we start like, could think about it, September, we start Christmas. Oh, I'll see if you catch it. You tell me how. In September, the little one and I start Christmas.
No, you guys do Christmas year round. You guys start Christmas in July.
Besides that, we take that
You
week.
guys start singing Christmas songs in July.
We have the softball team sing Christmas songs in the dugout, yes. Just to remind everyone it's coming. Start saving.
Right.
We start with Nightmare Before Christmas in September.
That's true. Leading up to
And
October
then
for Halloween.
you
Yes.
make me take November off.
Mm-hmm.
And then so we take November off for Turkey Day.
Turkey Day.
But the last however many years, we've been really good at okay, Thanksgiving's over,
Mm-hmm.
Christmas stuff goes up.
Yep.
The day after Christmas, it comes down.
True.
You have to the 27th,
Mm-hmm.
it's coming down.
Yep.
And I'm totally fine with that. We went a month and a half. Hey, I'm good.
It's just healthy.
No, I want to start the new year clean. And I think because we've been going out to the desert last few years, like for New Year's or whatnot, and the girls dig it or whatever, it gives me even more of a reason to kind of take everything down.
Right.
So it's like, nope, I don't want to come home to mess. Like the signs are gone, everything's put away. But I think that's been healthy for us to do.
Yeah. Do you know that as much as it sucked to have that moment with her when she was so mad, Tooth Fairy wasn't real. She had even admitted, she's like, I kind of knew already, but I didn't want to believe it. But there's like, it's like
It's
bittersweet.
it's bittersweet because it's our last little one. We don't have any more.
Oh,
I can't have any more.
okay.
It's a $50 copay.
It is a $50 copay.
But and then here's the thing though. I think it's because we're taking away that innocence. The older one's getting makeup and going out on dates or like
She's
not
not
wanting to
dating.
go out on dates with boys and like stuff like that. She like it's the bigger girl stuff. And I
Mhm.
looked at the little one, I'm like, you're my last.
Yeah.
My first one's gone.
She's not gone.
You know what I mean, though, like the little things. But now it's you miss what we had,
Mm-hmm.
but you're excited for what we're getting,
Yeah.
but you're gonna miss when that leaves.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh man.
I think I heard it described beautifully by this one mom who said, like, you don't get to say goodbye the certain, like the little girl that was a toddler, right? Because it their changes happen so fast, right? And it's like you didn't get to say goodbye to that little girl who's a toddler, but you knew that toddler, you knew that girl, and then now they're a preschooler, or now they're in grade school, and at each change, it's like you're getting to meet and know a new girl, right? In each stage, so it's exciting and fun, but also heartbreaking because you didn't get to say goodbye to that last one. And that's I think the hard part about having kids. It's like you're excited for their future, for what they are going to be successful in and how they grow and how they change and seeing them accomplish great things and being proud of them. But then there's those pieces of like the broken heart that are left and trailed behind because you're leaving all those little pieces that you've known them to be.
Yeah. I was a much tougher person before I had girls. Like,
They do say that having girls softens men.
oh man. Well, because the little one lost her tooth again recently.
Yep.
And then I sneak in and I slide $1 in.
It was so sad. Like when she lost it, and I didn't think anything of it because our older one has been losing her teeth and, for some time and just handing me her teeth. Hey, mom, here. I know you
It's such a weird thing you do. Like, I
no,
mean, you
she
made fun of my Christmas stuff, but it's like our kids are gonna like, this is what your mom left you. It's a
no,
collection of bones.
I'm not keeping them to like give them a collection of bones. What I'm thinking is how weird and awkward is it to just like throw it in the trash too?
What are you gonna do? Bury it?
I don't know. It's just weird.
What do you do?
I don't know. I don't have
Put it in the
some
freezer?
you're really digging at this one.
Your
I
tooth
was
got
trying to
amputated.
tell
You
you.
should keep it.
I was trying to tell you that I was so used to it with the older one just bringing me her tooth that the younger one did it. And it took me a second after she gave it to me, I put it down where I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot we had that conversation. I forgot that she knows that the tooth fairy isn't real. And I was like, can I give you some money? I wanted to still give her
You say that to
something.
her?
And I mean, I still have her little tooth. It's actually sitting like,
Fucking weird.
but I think it's like a good reminder of knowing where we're at, where we're moving forward, this the pieces we're leaving behind. But
So
it's all the natural flow and heartbreak of living life.
I
And
literally set an alarm and I got up at 3 in the morning and I went in her room and I put $1 under her pillow.
did you see?
And she's like, Dad, I woke up and there's this dollar in my bed. I was like, I wonder what it's for. She's like, I don't know. It's sitting there. You want it? And I was like, why would it be there? And she's like, I don't know. I was like, didn't she lose a tooth? She's like, yeah, I gave it to mom. I was like, she's like, I know you left it for me. I was like, or was it the tooth fairy?
And now with St. Patrick's Day around the corner, I'm like, she's not building like her little leprechaun trap like she would have been obsessing over. Like she used to like be so obsessed, like, Mom, I need some gold coins. Mom, what can I use like for
Here's the thing, like, this is where you screwed up. You married me,
hmm
and no matter what, whether they believe or not, I still do something.
Yeah,
So
I know.
there'll be no kids in the house, and I'm moving an elf every night. Did you see what the elf did last night?
There. We're talking about having elves move when we're old.